She's always a step above anyone else I've ever met. I just can't get enough. The way that she shines blows my mind. She's everything I've ever dreamed of. So I'm gonna take every chance that I get just to tell her how I feel. Hey there, cowboy, what you waiting for? Take your cowgirl out on that floor, spin her around, turn her upside down till she can't take it no more. Hey cowboy, tell her she looks good, that she's the hottest girl in this world, the prettiest thing you've ever laid eyes on. Hey there, cowboy, show her off. That smile, yeah, she lights up every room. No one can compare. It's hard not to stare. She makes my four-wheel mud tires turn. I'm stuck on her. She's the one. I just can't look away. I'm so damn proud. I wanna shout it out loud. I love her more every day. So I'm gonna take every chance that I get just to tell her how I feel. Hey there, cowboy, what you waiting for? Take your cowgirl out on that floor, spin her around, turn her upside down till she can't take it no more. Hey cowboy, tell her she looks good, that she's the hottest girl in this world, the prettiest thing you've ever laid eyes on. Hey there, cowboy, hey cowboy, what you waiting for? Take your sweetheart out on that floor, spin her around, turn her upside down till she can't take it no more. Hey cowboy, tell her she looks good, she's the hottest thing in this world, the prettiest thing you've ever laid eyes on. Hey there, cowboy, she's the prettiest girl you've ever laid eyes on. Hey there, cowboy, show her off. Show her off. Show her off. Hey cowboy, show her off.
Well, Kinsman, you know what? You're in big trouble tonight because you know nothing about construction. You're going to have to act.
Well, hang on here.
Hang on, here we go.
Before you throw me under the bus.
I just did.
If you can remember when we first started to decorate this studio,
Yes.
Studio 67,
Yeah.
I think even Joanne can probably attest, we couldn't hang a picture to save our life. And when it came to finding a hammer in this place, we used our Nova nomination hammer from
We did.
a couple of years ago.
And when he says this, I
We had
did,
no
I did all the
hammers.
painting, I installed all the curtains, and Kinsman brought in a centerpiece. So that's the we. That's the we in this
Oh,
factor.
come on. Yeah, what happens at Studio 67 stays here.
No, I tell you, if you tell me a
tell all.
secret, I'm telling it on the show.
You're going to tell it on
Do
the
not
show.
tell me any secrets, because I'll keep 23 hours a day. I'll keep it quiet. But for this
But
hour,
for
I will
showtime,
tell everything. Do you have any secrets,
no
Ashley,
holds
that you want
barred.
to tell me?
No,
No.
just money. As long as you have money, you're good. You
All
can
right,
hire
well,
a contractor.
Well, there we go. All
Hire a
right,
contractor. Yes.
introduce our guest there, Kinsman.
Yes, we've got Ashley, who is, I'm going to say, the Jill of all trades, master of all of them when it comes to a board. You're on so many multiple boards here in the city. Timmins Con,
Yeah, Northern
Ontario Expo.
Yeah.
Dare.
Dare Timmins.
And
of
Timmins
course,
Construction
yeah, the Timmins
Association.
Construction Association, which we're here to chat about tonight because it's the Home Cottage Lifestyle
You're not
Show.
going to say, you never get bored. You're not going to say that,
Never
did you?
get bored.
You had that queued up, right? You did. You don't have to laugh at any of his jokes.
That was pretty clever.
My cliches are actually a little bit more clever than that one.
Are they? Borderline. All right, but we're here to talk about something awesome that we're looking forward to this weekend at the Mac.
Yes, we are. Yeah, the 2023 Home Cottage Lifestyle Show at the McIntyre Arena.
All right. So
And we're going to be a part of it. We're going to have a booth set up there.
Yes, we are.
And Ashley's going to tell us all about this amazing weekend, which has, I guess, in years past been quiet because of the COVID years, but it's going to be jam-packed just like every other festival that has come through the MAC in the past few weeks.
Yeah. So the home show, rebranded as the Home Cottage and Lifestyle Show, runs this Friday, May 5th through Sunday, May 7th. Doors open at 5 p.m. on Friday and close at 9. Open again at 10 a.m. on Saturday until 5 p.m. And then Sunday, 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the McIntyre Community Center.
So this is awesome. So this to me is
Jam-packed.
like one-stop shopping. Home cottage, I get. Now what's lifestyle? I know my lifestyle is go to bed at 9 and watch true crime with a bag of Doritos. But what's the lifestyle mean for this weekend?
So for this weekend, the lifestyle would be more towards, there's going to be craft displays, home products, farm fresh meats, and even something for people with sweet tooth.
Oh, sweet
okay.
tooths.
Now we perked up here,
Yeah,
Kinsman.
we perked some interest, and we should perk a bit more interest here. $5 to get in, and 12 and under. Anybody 12 and under gets in free this weekend.
Yes. Well, there we go. Isn't this awesome? So many things happening in the community. So if you're out there, if you're in the market to do home or yard renovations, this is the show for you.
Yeah.
We talked about all the awesome lifestyle things. Maybe you're looking at bringing in a contractor. Like I have to hire contractors all the time because I have no idea what I'm doing. You will get to meet a whole bunch of different folks
Or
from
putting
the
in hot
community.
tubs, which you just did.
Well, I did not put it in.
You didn't put it
trust
in.
me.
He
No.
monitored. Then you called me and said the handle was on the wrong side.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hey, don't be telling them. I only tell your secrets.
I throw you under the bus
Don't
now.
you- I don't like
Remember
that
that phone call?
I don't
Hey,
like it reversed.
Yeah,
I only
that's
get
it.
revenge on you here, kids.
You wanted me to help move this hot tub, and then the folks at J&B said we can just put the handle from that side over to the other
You're
side.
going to void my warranty with all this chat here. Moving. You're not supposed to move
That's
that
it.
thing.
Okay, that's it. No more clomp under the bus here.
All right. So do you know some of the awesome folks that are going to be there this weekend?
Yeah, so there's going to be over 50 exhibitors in attendance, from residential construction to landscaping, realtors, insurance specialists. You're going to have the cooperators are going to be there, Polar Bear Windows and Doors. You're going to have Floral Dimensions that are going to be there. So there's a few vendors.
Yeah, and an awesome place to go, Kinsman, and meet it all at once, because the old days you had to pick up the yellow pages, right, and call these folks, or travel business to business, check online. Here this weekend, you can go and meet a whole bunch of different folks. Price it up. I like this.
For $5 you can get all your reno ideas under one roof.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
going to happen this weekend. And again, Friday, the ribbon cutting, Friday morning, and then
At 10 a.m.
10 a.m. We're going to be a part of that, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the action will be jam-packed at the MAC.
And Ronnie's clicking a whole bunch of things over there, Kinsman.
He's
We have to
clicking,
watch.
he's-
Someone gave Ronnie a Mountain Dew before the show, so we got to keep right. Tell us a little bit about the board that you sit on here that's bringing us the home show. What type of work do they do throughout the year?
The Timmins Construction Association is a not-for-profit organization established in 1988. Our purpose is to serve and advance the interests of the construction industry in Timmins and surrounding area. We are membership-based, over 100 members from a variety of businesses and services. A key thing that we do for the community, the benefit to the residents of Timmins and area, is by providing a member directory through our website, www.tca-on.ca. There you'll find all our members broken into categories such as roofers, carpenters, landscapers, etc. All our members are professionals who are licensed and insured. So
Wow.
if you need someone to
All right.
build you a deck, a fence, roof.
You're getting legitimate
You're getting
people.
all
yeah.
your. You could have your. You know when some of them offer free quotes or free estimates. You can get your estimate right there at
Well,
the Mac
here,
this weekend.
let's put up Susan's comment
Yeah.
again. So
There's Susan. What does she say? She says, need a few things done, but no one ever shows to give estimates. LOL. We'll have to go see if there is anyone willing to drop by. We know V&M, it's a free estimate.
yeah, V&M renovations. But
Max and Justin going to be down there?
Here's your opportunity, Susan, to go down to the home show and chat with a whole bunch of different folks and get that lined up. There you go.
Exactly.
We're selling one seat right there with Susan.
Susan's going to go, I'm going to go find my $5 now. And you can find that in a seat cushion somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's your price of admission.
Yeah. Very good. How many years has the home show been going on for?
Basically since the beginning of 1988.
1988.
So I can't do that math right now.
Do the math, Kinsman.
Well,
35
oh, no,
years.
here we go.
I'm born in 78.
This is how you do
So I'll
it.
do the math now. You said
Okay.
88?
Yes.
I'm 45, so 35 years.
35
Yeah.
years. Minus a couple COVID years, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you said last year wasn't as packed as you would have liked it. Obviously, people still, kind of iffy with the whole COVID thing.
So Susan said she'll be there for sure. Sheila, I'm in, need a few things done at home. And this is what I always say, if you can afford it, and I know it is a luxury to be able to afford someone to come to your house, but if you can, what I'm saying is enjoy your summer off. Get one of these awesome folks from the home show, one of these contractors, come and do the work, and you can just sit back and relax.
Sit back and relax. And a lot of them,
Right?
there's a few who will do some shopping this weekend where it's, you get the work done and you pay afterwards. And they've got installment plans, all that fun stuff. And again, they can figure all that. You don't have to pay one lump sum up front.
And it's great to get ideas and add to the honey to-do list. That's always my favorite.
Add to the list,
to-do
right?
list.
Get ideas.
Did you got a big one at your house?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you overwhelm them, or you give them like one at a time?
There's a few.
Is he watching right now?
Yeah.
Might be.
What type of projects do you put him? Like, is he gets the big ones, like bathroom renos, or the more like these?
No, my husband's not handy, so I'm the one that does most of the,
Oh, you get the list. The honey-do list goes to you.
It goes, to Ashley.
And my
Wow.
stepdad, he does a lot of work for me.
Oh, okay.
So, yes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So it skips the hubby and then goes to you and
Well, after
your
you
stepdad.
hung your the big screen in your basement there, before you did your renos, the honey to-do list would have went to Terry.
Yeah. Look at that. He's just,
How many
he's just
atta-
spilling all
how
the
many
beans there.
how many attempts, eh?
It looks
it.
good on the wall.
See,
Never-
again, never hang a TV after a few bevies is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, this is why
The stud finder wasn't working.
Yes. And how many times did you point that stud finder?
said,
you
the
and
stud
told the
finder's
same
right here. I
joke
found it right
since
here.
like 19. How many contractors have told that
1900.
joke? Right? You've heard
That's the biggest dad joke ever.
It's the huge,
Yeah.
And he did it like multiple times.
Every
Thankfully,
time.
being in the construction industry for 8 years now, I've grown to know a lot of people, so it's a lot easier to get people doing work for me.
Well, it is pretty cool. Let's chat about that for a second. So not only are you part of the board, like you work in the construction industry, so you have a pulse what's going on in the community. How long have you been doing that for?
So originally I went to school for architectural technology at Fanshawe College in London. I graduated in 2015, and from there I got a job at Architecture 49 as a consultant, doing architectural technology for them. From there I got into project management with Tisdale, mechanical contracting, and now I'm with CBRE on the Infrastructure Ontario account, doing project management for them.
Oh, wow. Look at this. This is awesome.
Done a little bit of everything now.
Pretty big.
So what means you're on the
resume.
board because
Yeah.
you have the pulse of what's
Yes,
happening.
I'm the vice president of the Construction Association.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So I've been on that board for 3 years now, very involved. Prior to that, I did a lot of volunteering for them. So I've been doing this for a bit.
That's right. You definitely have zero free time then with all the boards that you do sit on. And
does amazing
and your
work at
and
all
your honey to-do
three of
list
them.
at home that
The
looks like
honey
you're,
to-do
you're,
list,
you're,
yeah.
you're busy with.
She's the one reading the tape measures and stuff, eh?
Jill says very busy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
It's gonna be fun.
And Donna was saying looking forward to it. And there's Chris. Chris gave us the lob
That's
ball,
it.
right?
Yeah, every time I touch a stud finder, it beeps nonstop.
It does,
There's
that's
Chris Costigan.
All right. That's when I walked by his house. That's why he's beeping. I was like, oh God, yes.
That's,
the overdone joke. We love it. So let's go through the hours again. So I love it's 3 days. So you got
3
Friday,
days.
5 to 9.
Yes,
Okay, and Saturday, 10 to 5,
10 to 5, yeah,
and Sunday, 10 to 3.
10 to 3.
Has it always been a 3-day show?
It has
Yeah.
always been.
And this really gives people an opportunity, because people work all different types of hours.
Yeah, yeah. We have adjusted the hours over the weekend over the years. It used to be 10 to 9, and then it went down to 10 to 6. Now we're at 10 to 5, just because it does get a little bit slower during the dinner hour. And then on Sundays, it gives the opportunity for the exhibitors to pack up and head home.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So 3 days to get down there.
And the big ribbon cutting on Friday morning, which, you know, officially gets it underway.
Yes, I'll be there.
Are you going to be holding the scissors?
The big giant scissors.
Last year, I did the ribbon cutting, and it was a 2x4 with a saw.
Oh, even
Yeah,
better.
so that's a cool way to.
So it was
we
my
shouldn't
first
say
time
a
ever
ribbon
holding
cutting.
a saw.
Saw
very
2x4 in half.
That's all.
That's exciting.
And
I
so-
did not make it through.
No?
No, I would have been there for hours.
I don't like sawing, even if it is for a ribbon cutting or a saw cutting. I'm not a
The
fan
only
of
saw he's a fan of are the Saw movies.
Oh,
Jigsaw.
God. Grown here. You're going to have nightmares about bad jokes tonight.
Yeah.
No, this is exciting. So when you walk in, you're filling up the Mac ice, right?
Right.
Is this where we're going to be?
Yeah, so even when you first walk in, like the lobby area, that's all going to be full of tables and vendors there too.
Oh, wow. On the curling side, too, or just the hockey
Just
side?
the hockey rink this year, yeah.
Okay.
I noticed last year, like each vendor had like draws and you had door prizes. You
Yeah.
got some exciting stuff like that happening this year?
Yeah, so this year our door prize is an 8-foot by 6-foot shed built by the grade 11 and 12 students of Timmins High and Vocational School in partnership with Tisdale Mechanical Contracting and Miller Paving.
Oh, my God.
This was a great learning opportunity for the students as they came up with the design and built it in accordance with the standard residential construction. And the shed will be proudly on display throughout the weekend, and the winner will be announced on Sunday, and the shed will be delivered to them.
I need a shed. This is. I really do need one.
Well,
actually.
yeah, you're.
Isn't that awesome?
You had a garage and it moved over to your neighbor. Your
That's
neighbor
right.
took it from
I
you.
need a shed. So that's a pretty awesome door prize. So really, all you got to do is you fill out a ballot when you go through the door.
Yeah, the
and you go-
construction association
anybody
is
can
going to
win.
have a table,
Yeah.
and you're going to be able to get your draw ticket there and fill it out.
You figure for the price of admission, $5, and you have a chance to win. You know, a couple $1,000s worth of a shed.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
There's even
Yeah.
a picture on our Facebook page too.
Oh, so I should say something. So to me, the door prize sells it all. But another thing is, you know, people are thinking this, that, got a younger family, are the kids going to be bored? We were there last year, and there's lots of fun things for the kids to do. And each vendor always has some sort of fun thing for them. So
Fun things to
Your
try.
boys were there last year, and they're young. They had a
my
good
boys
time.
are going to come back. Yes.
Yeah, they had a good time
My
there
boys
last year.
are going to be manning our booth
yeah.
and handing out. We have business cards.
Oh, we're so excited.
yes,
we
and
are.
some merch.
What a sell!
Maybe
we
we'll have
are.
a candy. We'll have a
we
candy dish.
We're giving away a free sponsorship.
Well,
of our
yeah,
show.
free sponsorship
Hey,
to our
everyone,
show.
come on down to the
But,
home show.
yes,
We have a
come and
business
grab-
card.
Well,
Everyone has
come
a
and take our
business
business card. Yes.
Okay, but
But yes,
people do.
free advertising when you come through our booth.
chance
Fill
to
out a
win,
name
yeah.
and a chance to win, and we'll draw that. We'll draw it on Monday night show.
All right. Well, maybe we'll draw it at the home
We
show.
can draw it
live.
live on Sunday before
We'll
3.
get Ashley to pull the ballot.
Okay, we
That
can
would be
do
fun.
that.
I want to enter it though.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Ashley's going to call someone. Hey, you just won. Someone's going to go, oh, shit, all right. No, sponsorship on the KINZ and KLOMP Show. Just as good.
I can use that.
So, yeah, we'll let Ashley take care of that.
Well, that sounds good.
But what I was saying is that your boys went there last year and they had a real good time.
They did,
Because
yeah.
a lot of the vendors are set up like for families, and there was a lot of cool things. So,
But we also have some surprises this year.
oh,
Can you
So
let
in
us in?
addition, there's going to be a kids zone with activities from the Timmins Public Library, a block building competition with Science Timmins, and your favorite characters from the Northern Ontario Expo are going to be there.
oh,
I
snap.
gonna be
personally
there.
know Wonder Woman, and she's going to be there this weekend.
So Wonder Woman's going to be
right.
there. What about Iron Man? Are we going to see Iron
not-
Man walking in?
I'm not committing to anybody else.
Yeah, Kinsman.
but
Quit
I
squeezing
definitely-
out the information here.
Let's see if
There's
Jason
gonna
Dennis is
be
watching.
a
Jason,
few-
are we going to
I
get Iron
really
Man down there?
wonder how we got the awesome folks from the NOE there. This is the benefit of sitting on
The benefit of sitting
multiple
on
boards.
multiple boards
Yeah.
and being
That's
amazing
the only
at
way
all
to be a
of them.
community,
Yeah.
right? We have to partner together, and
Yeah.
more people together, the better things we can bring back
Well,
to
that's
Timmins.
it. Better's the events. You know, we saw the foot traffic for Timmins Con. You know, let's get the foot traffic for
What?
the
And
Home
the
Cottage
Sportsman Show?
Lifestyle Show. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Sportsman Show.
Yeah,
Lots of fun.
It really is awesome. So this is cool. So there's a whole bunch of more activities this year for kids to
And again,
enjoy.
for $5, inexpensive fun, and kids 12 and under get in free with obviously a paid adult.
Was that some of the thinking this year to make sure that families really enjoy the whole experience?
Yeah, because growing up, I always remembered with my parents, it was always an activity. Go to Tim Hortons, get your coffee, and then you go to the home show. You walk around. It was always a lot of fun. I grew up in an environment where construction was heavily in my family, so it was always my best highlights of life.
Right.
Remembering all that.
See, my family was looking through the yellow pages called Joe's Plumbing. So you guys had the better experience because you learned to fix your own things, which I'm very envious of, by the way.
Right? Yeah. We're envious of a lot of people who can fix it.
Hey, we're just envious of a lot of people. But nonetheless, I love the fact that people can be handy. But if you aren't, or if you don't have the time because you're busy, get your butt down to the home cottage.
butt down there.
So we know the home part and the lifestyle, so the cottage.
Yes.
What's in there? What does that mean?
So a lot of times for cottage, you'll find furniture, like outdoor furniture, fire pits, always the hot tubs are a big hit. Even a lot of people like just for renovations at your cottage. So a lot of things like that.
Okay, so you really got something for everyone, no matter what type of list, chore,
It's
honey,
opening,
honey-do
opening
list,
cottage
big project.
season right now,
Yeah.
so what a perfect time to go and find out what you could spruce up the cottage with what you see down at the MAC this weekend.
I learned a lot there last year because there was a product, I think it was last year we saw the guys with the mosquito repellent. Was it
Yes.
the mosquito repellent?
The mosquito hunters were there.
Yeah. But anyways, what I mean is like you sort of like learn some pretty cool things that are available, or maybe you have no idea, like how do I want to landscape my backyard, or should I put a deck? Like you have a bunch of questions, but you don't know where to go.
Right.
It's a great place to go, because these are the people in the know-how.
Yes, they're the
this-
experts.
Yeah.
Subject matter experts.
Again.
Yeah. Well, I might hire Ashley to come do all my work now. Are you available tonight starting at 8:15? I need all the work done by tomorrow morning.
All the stuff that he's
Yeah.
been putting on that back burner for the
Well,
past 2 weeks.
trust me, I got a million questions for these contractors at the home show this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Because they do. Because if you don't know, then they'll give you ideas on what's great. What's good in one yard may not be good for another yard, or what's good for one home is not good for another home.
Right.
so.
Yeah. Different, as they say, different strokes for different folks.
And these are all, licensed, reputable contractors that are there, so you
Right.
don't have to worry about dealing. A lot of people go, "This is a big investment. Who do I trust?"
Yeah.
These folks are all with your association. So,
Exactly.
So they come with a brand of trust, whoever you choose.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, they're not over the night, like fly-by-in contractors, right? That they're tested and true. They are from the area, so you're supporting local.
There we go. Yeah, well, we're supporting local folks, and we're getting folks we could trust. I wouldn't want Kinsman showing up at my house with a carpenter's belt, and that's all he would have
That's
on.
it.
I'm like,
my
beat it.
carpenter's belt. Or it was last Halloween? Not this Halloween. The last Halloween, I went out as Super Dad with that belt there.
Yeah,
Jewel belt.
we seen enough of that. Nicole said she got the mosquito hunter spray at her camper last year.
And did it work? Highly recommended.
I wish I had that last year. But there you go.
Yeah.
So that's just one example of the folks that you can see. Are you always thinking every year to find like new innovative ways to make it more interactive,
Yeah,
fun?
the construction industry is evolving all the time. There's always new products, new technology that's developed. So it's very fast-paced. There's always something new to explore and new things to see.
What are some of the common questions like you hear from folks like when hiring a contractor? Obviously, it's who do I trust? Who can I trust is a big
Right.
one.
Yeah.
Are there any other common themes?
Schedule is always a hot topic, and budget.
Yeah,
Are always
I
the
think
two major
budget are
factors.
always the rebuttals, right? It's you never have enough time or the money.
Right. Yeah, they always go hand in hand.
Right. So it's a good time to get down there and chat with folks about all those.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can, find time and then of course work within your budget. There's a different budget for everybody, right?
Right.
And again, they'll accommodate. That's why you have to go down there this weekend.
I think it's going to be really awesome.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Joe was saying like five $5, you can't go wrong.
No, like this show in Toronto, you're paying $50 per person to get in. So again, $5. Find some do-it-yourself know-how, and you know, walk away with some knowledge, and you know, maybe some new products. That you know, maybe you can save yourself the do-it-yourselfer, and you can find, you know, the professionals and get them in line to do it.
Is it the kids zone? That's going to be right in the McIntyre Ice Arena. Everything's in there.
Yeah, it's going to be more towards the back,
Okay.
near like the garage door.
That's where my boys are going to be hanging out all weekend, right there.
I love the idea. So, you know, we're fortunate enough to have a lot of these events back, but none of them have a ribbon cutting ceremony at 10 a.m. So is this
You
just
mean a sawing of a 2x4?
a sawing of a 2x4
I don't
ceremony?
think they're using ribbons.
What, is this a traditional thing that opens up the event?
Yeah, it is. There's always been a ribbon cutting. Prior to last year, I don't know what they used to do because it was my first time doing it last year. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen on Friday.
Yeah. Who knows what they're going to pull
Look
up.
at you and I holding one end of the
They're not letting
2x4.
They're not letting us touch a tool. I guarantee you that, kids.
We'll go back to those big scissors.
I don't even think we got to cut the scissors of our own grand opening, did we?
I don't think we did.
I think
no.
George Berry did.
We held the ribbon. Yeah,
I think George
was
stole
it
it.
George?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think he cut it. Or was it Corey Robin? I think Corey was here too.
Corey cut our ribbon?
It was one of them. One of the councils.
We can't even remember who cut our own ribbon.
It's on our wall of fame.
Were you
though.
even here for that grand opening?
Yeah, we were.
Okay, I was here.
Was I here?
Were you here? Yeah, so I'm just going through the comments there. Well, this is awesome. So you have 3 days to get there.
3 days.
For $5.
Yeah,
No
Friday,
excuses.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So anybody watching, you've got that honey to-do list.
Yeah.
You can put that list in action, and you know, maybe check a few items off those lists.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we missed that you wanted to chat about?
No, not entirely. I think I went over all my notes.
You got all the
Went
notes
over all the
back
notes.
there.
Well, let's ask you know, anybody out there asking
Yeah.
questions.
Mark was shy back
Any
then.
questions? Yeah.
But I think, like, the biggest thing is just it makes your life easier to go there. If you're in this market, then it makes it easier to do it all at once. It's like last night we had Colleen Landers on for Sports for Kids.
Yep.
And they're holding, you know, they're having a sports night where you go in, you can talk to all the different sporting associations. It's the same theme here. Like, this will save you a lot of time.
A lot of time.
in the long run.
And you're going to have all different contractors and contacts. You know, each one does, you know, they're professionals in their own, you know, special fields. And again, you can get them all, you know, set up with
You can get
appointments
some
under one
landscaping
roof.
done in your yard.
Landscaping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you need. The barbecue's not crooked.
My barbecue's not crooked.
But,
It works.
I'm going to send Ashley
works.
over there. She's going to tell me if your barbecue's crooked.
I'll bring my level.
Well,
Yeah.
we had like a table in our other studio that was crooked, and I told him to fix it nicely, like put something nice underneath it. And
What
he-
did I put?
Cardboard.
I folded. Well, hey,
Cardboard.
saw it on a do-it-yourself or YouTube video. I folded up some cardboard and stuck it underneath. You
need to
can't
eat-
tell who's watching the bottom of legs of a table.
When you work in
during
a
a show.
restaurant, it's always the coasters.
The
Right?
coasters.
You find what, as they say, MacGyver it.
Why don't you
And
head
that's
down
what
to
you do.
Steve's and go get some coasters then? He's got lots on the go. Well, this is awesome. So the Home, Cottage, and Lifestyle
Yes.
Show
This weekend.
this weekend at the Mac.
And we're going to be
Saturday,
down there
Friday.
all 3 days.
Yes.
We're going to have a booth there. And yes, I was excited for our cards because we have new business cards that we're going to be unveiling.
Hey, 2.5 years, we finally got a business card.
Well,
That's
people keep
great.
asking. We're like, okay, you know what? Maybe this is the year.
Yeah.
We just didn't have a card because of the COVID years, right? No,
Right.
no one wants to touch a Germy card, but now we can. We're sharing Germs.
So now we're
again.
handing out Germy
We're
cards.
handing out
You're
Germy
really selling
cards
that there, 'cause-
at the Home Cottage and Lifestyle Show. But chance to win free advertising from our show,
Yeah.
and that'll be drawn. We'll do it live right before we close up on Sunday at 3.
Well, that's awesome.
That sound good, man?
But the biggest thing is this door prize, a shed with Timmins High.
Yeah, Timmins High.
The Timmins High students have
And
put this
they're
together.
building it right now. Are they building it now, or will they build it to the
I'm sure it's
specifics
done.
of the person who wins it?
It's already built.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it was part of
All
their curriculum for school.
Oh,
Isn't
wow.
that awesome? So
Yeah.
you draw the name and you can like haul the shed. Is the shed going to be on display there?
It will be. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So the nice thing is Tisdale Mechanical Contracting and Miller Paving, they contributed the funds so that they can purchase the material to build it. So that was all taken care of. Another thing that the Timmins Construction Association does is we do give out scholarships to high school kids who are looking at going into the trades. So we're a big motivator of people who want to enter the trades because it is a dying art, as they say. So trying to bring that back.
Trying to revive it. Yeah.
Well, what's a dying art?
Dying art, the trades.
Really?
Yeah, so there's not as many people. There's more people retiring than going into.
No one wants to go to the trade.
Like, if you're in the trades,
big paying trades.
You've picked a beautiful career. Like of the compensations there, but most people in that field love working with their hands.
Right.
And I know multiple people that went in trades years ago. And man, that's the best decision they ever made in their life. Like this is an awesome field to be in.
Awesome field to be in, and for men, for women, anybody looking to get into a new field. Maybe this is a great place to bring the resume, not only, for do-it-yourselfers, maybe see if one of them is hiring, looking for some internship. You can try your craft at one of the trades and see what happens.
Oh, are you all set for volunteers? You're all filled up? Okay.
Yeah, we're good for volunteers.
All right, Ronnie, you're off the list.
He's doing the Special Olympics this weekend.
Yeah, Ronnie's off.
Floor hockey.
Yeah, Ronnie's off to the provincial championships.
Yes.
In floor hockey.
Yes, he is.
I won an ice camp from Roland Missioner a few years back.
Few
There
years
you go,
back.
Jill.
That's
Hey,
from
isn't that
Jill,
awesome right there?
Sauvier.
Maybe you'll have some good luck this
What's Joanne
weekend.
saying? My granddaughter is in Toronto right now at a workshop for women going into the automotive trade, and she's 15. So
That's
there you
awesome.
go. Perfect.
Right?
Perfect to hear those
Yeah.
amazing stories.
What a great career selection right there.
It certainly
That's
is.
awesome. Derek said the trades are going down, which is unfortunate. Well, I guess the numbers are, but it's like that in many fields because the baby boomers are retiring, and there was less babies after them, and there's not enough people. That's why there's jobs everywhere right now.
Jobs. So so come on down and maybe as they say, drop off a resume, do some chatting, and you never know what could happen. As they say, it's not who you know, it's what you know, and let's.
Can people advertise for a husband or wife? Well, sure.
That's what Joanne
You want to
said.
advertise on the show? If that's what you
That's
want,
it.
that's what you get. Right, Kinsman?
That would make an interesting show.
It would make like the dating game or something. And Florida just scored, Kinsman. Are you going to shed a tear?
Uh-oh. 1-0 Panthers.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Parade off.
All right.
That's it.
So let's thank Ashley and thank our sponsors.
Yeah.
And we're going to come back. But thank you so much. We're going to see you this week. You'll see a lot of us this
We're
weekend.
going to see you.
For good or
everybody this
bad, for
weekend.
high or low, you'll see a lot of us this weekend.
And again, if you're bringing your little ones, my little guys are going to be down there, Ethan, Caden. So their little ones can run rabbit in the back with all the fun toys and games for kids, and it's going to be fun.
And
And photos.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the photos.
And the NOE is this Heroes for Hire.
Yes, correct.
Heroes for Hire with the Northern Ontario Expo. We know Wonder Woman's going to be there.
Wonder
and
Woman.
We got to wait and see who else, Kinsman.
I'm going to say Sonic might be one of
Sonic's-
maybe Pokemon too.
Sonic's a big hit at these
Yes,
events.
yeah.
The Pokemon characters also.
Oh,
nice too.
should ask this. If anyone wants to join the association, how do they do that?
You have to be a member, so your company has to be a member.
Okay.
And then from there, if there's any openings on the board, we reach out to the membership, and then
Okay.
we vote if there's multiple people. But currently, all our seats are filled.
Okay. But what if just a company wants to join the association?
Yeah. So if you're a company within the construction industry or you benefit the construction industry, you can just reach out on the website or through the chamber.
Okay. There it is. Easy peasy.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Timmins
you.
Construction Association.
That's
Again,
right.
the Home Cottage Lifestyle Show 2023 happening this weekend at the MAC. And we do not want to miss it. And again, you're putting out the plea right now. Last year, totals, not where you would like to see them. You want to see them at, let's get
Closer
the
to
Timmins
3,000
Con
would
people
be
through
nice,
there.
Yeah.
So multiple thousands. Let's get Timmins Con traffic through this weekend. And again, there's maybe for some, maybe new cottages. Maybe they're renting cottages for the weekend. They need to, or for the summer, need to spruce things up. This is the perfect weekend to do it.
Yes.
There we go.
Get some great ideas. And again, stay away from the disasters of do-it-yourself and get the professionals on board.
There we go, my dude.
Yeah.
All right, we'll thank our sponsors, and we'll be right
back.
Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming inviting you to put a team in and join one of their upcoming walks for the IG Wealth Management Walks May 27th for the Walk for Alzheimer's. Put a team in Timmins, Kapuskasing, or Temiskaming Shores. Register your teams online at walkforalzheimer.ca. Also purchase a ticket for the Northeastern Ontario monthly 50/50. And play Warhammer. Get those cracked iPhone screens replaced at Elite Geeks Electronics, 133 Spruce Street South in Timmins. Contact Chad DeBano today, 705-266-7892. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Book now for your carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for your commercial unit for the month of May. Call now for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And Dare Timmins, join the Dare team as a board member. Apply today, daretimmins@gmail.com. And how about a free estimate from V&M Renovations? Contact Max and Justin for that kitchen, bathroom, bedroom reno. Maybe you need some mini excavating done. Call them today, 705-372-3832 for V&M Renovations. And the Business Improvement Association, the BIA. Find out what's happening in your downtown at downtowntimmins.com. Check them out in person at their new location, located 85 Pine Street South, Suite 108, or call 705-264-8733. And Jackpot City Gaming, play some progressive jackpots, bingo, Vegas-style games, and the Tactics Gaming Room. They're open Monday through Sunday, 9 a.m. till 2, and they're now fully licensed at 251 First Avenue. And Core Business Solutions, your Apple authorized service provider in Timmins and Northern Ontario for all your Apple-related needs and questions. Contact them in person, 264 3rd Avenue, Suite 201 in Timmins, or call 705-531-3355. And Gerona's Board and Kelly Lawyers teaming up with the Seizure and Brain Injury Center in Timmins for their second annual Helmet on Kids campaign. Save the date for June 1st, 2023. And Claim Post Realty Limited Brokerage. Albert Seal will seal your deal. For all his latest listings, check out albertseal.com. To book an appointment if you're buying or selling, contact Albert today, 705-465-3493. And Imagine Cinemas gearing up for Guardians of the Galaxy opening up this Thursday. Super Mario Brothers still on the big screen. And Are You There, God? All the tickets and showtimes online at imaginecinemas.com. And some big events happening between now and June. St. Jean-Baptiste Day with Lorone Timmins. Find out all the event and ticket information online at loronetimmins.ca. And the Kidney Foundation of Ontario. Did you know 1 in 10 Canadians have kidney disease? And numbers are on the rise. Diabetes is the leading cause of kidney failure in Canada. Learn if you are at risk online, kidney.ca/risk. And the Timmins Construction Association gearing up for a lot of fun this weekend for the 2023 Home Cottage and Lifestyle Show. We're going to have a booth there, and we'll see you there this Friday, 5 to 9, Saturday, 10 to 5, and Sunday, 10 to 3. In admission, only $5, free admission for children 12 and under.
All right, so a couple
We're
of things
back.
to wrap up here, Kinsman.
Yes.
I know you want to go see your Leafs.
My Leafs
They're
are
down
down
1-0
against the Panthers.
All right.
What do you think about the whole Panthers not allowing Canadians in their arena?
Okay, so first, this has been going on with multiple sports franchises in the playoffs for years. It's just because it's happening to your Leaf fans, we're getting some boo-hoo-hoos. The Buffalo Bills do the same thing in Buffalo.
I think it's a mental tactic, and I think it's working.
No, it happens everywhere.
Florida got the first goal.
Yeah.
So, I think here this is the distraction headed into this series.
Are you distracted? If you're distracted, does that throw the Leafs off?
No, it gets everybody talking about something other than the hockey game.
Right.
And I think the players could care less who's in those seats. The Leafs need to win the series. Florida looking to win the series right now. It's going to be a good series. I say Toronto in 6 games.
calls bull crap, but multiple teams have been doing this for years. It happens in the NFL all the time.
Well, someone called, I guess, the Florida arena, and posted online stating that they said that was total BS.
it happened to. What's Ronnie doing over there? I have no idea. He's making all types of noises.
Yeah.
But you're only making excuses if the Leafs lose here now.
Yeah.
This is what I'm finding out. And by the way, I look outside.
And we
it
had
looks
some
like it's
sun.
raining again.
Well,
There was
raining.
sun.
We had sun for about 10 minutes.
It's rained for like a week.
I was kind of confused. I didn't know what that object was in the sky.
Yeah.
It's been, what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
We've been building the ark for
Yeah.
God knows how many weeks now, but we saw the sun for 10 minutes this afternoon.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's
now.
gone. Might see it. They say might. You can't trust the weather person when they say might be sunny on Saturday.
Well, we got the window open here now at the office. Now that it's getting warmer.
It's getting a little bit warmer.
That's right.
Yes.
The
And,
Rock,
hopefully-
huge celebration with the
Yes.
fans yesterday. That
Yes,
was pretty cool.
the Timmins Rock are champions, and again, it was great to be a part of the fanfare as they welcome the Rock bus and the boys back into the MAC yesterday. And again, that video up on our Facebook page. Also wanted to mention, not only are they NOJHL champions, the Timmins Rock will now play for the Centennial Cup, which starts May the 11th in Portage La Prairie, Manitoba.
There we go.
And they get to play against, they're going to be one of 9 top junior A teams in the country vying for that Centennial Cup. So that's some
one's
big
going to
news.
be from Thunder Bay. They're going into a Game 7, and it's Thunder Bay versus Thunder Bay pretty much.
So who's going to win? Thunder Bay is going to win this one.
Well, one's like just from the
Now, which
outskirts,
Thunder Bay are you rooting for?
Well, I went up to like I'm more familiar with the North Star program, so.
Okay.
But so they're in their Game 7, so they'll be one of the two teams.
They're going to be one of the two teams.
in the Centennial Cup.
And again, the Centennial Cup is the best Junior A ranked teams who have finished first in their leagues. Going to be vying for this championship, and I can't wait. Talking to Ted Gooch, if you watch again that video yesterday of the boys, Ted stating they fly out on the 9th, so they're most likely in preparation mode for that tournament. Get to put their Junior A game to the national test, which is kind of exciting.
All right.
And we wish the Rock all the best.
It's good. And they'll finally. It's nice to see a Timmins Rock banner is going to fly in that arena now.
Right?
Yes. We were missing.
And again,
that.
the national coverage, it's going to be covered by, I don't know what TV channel covers that. Is it TSN, Sportsnet? Anyhow, one of them will cover it. And again, we'll see the Timmins Rock on the national stage, which I'm excited to see.
And the Cochrane Crunch, so it's with the league now for a vote if they're going to be moving over to the Igloo in Iroquois Falls.
The Igloo. Now, we everybody all shocked when they saw that story pop up, but we had Tori Delorier the night we were up at the Y near Iroquois Falls, and Tori was hinting that a team could be coming to the Falls very soon. So this is, I'm going to say this is it. This is the big chance. And again, we packed the Igloo. That was for the Winter Carnival.
Yeah.
And that
75% votes.
Yeah.
so 75% vote to get the team from Cochrane to.
So I hear Cochrane doesn't have like a big fan base.
No.
So it looks like it's probably a guarantee. Thank you so much, Guy. We
love you, Guy.
Guy always has the best messages, by the way.
Right?
Every morning you wake up and you have an awesome message from Guy.
Guy is awesome.
I love it.
Well, you got to love a guy who drives around with the license plate Fuzzy Bear.
Yeah.
Right? You know he's going to be having a good day when it says Fuzzy Bear.
Ronnie, Mark, Bria will meet you outside the studio, and my son Aiden is now at the studio waving in on us.
Everybody walking by. What's that? What's Aiden doing out there?
He was playing soccer at TH, and now he's walked by the studio. So, and Bria's outside right now.
Well, I should say, Bria, we were supposed to.
They're waving at us
now. Well,
Kinsman.
after the show, we were going to go to Amy and Bria's place to pick up DVD. They had DVDs for Ron's video.
So aren't they awesome? Okay,
Yeah.
Continuing to be amazing people. Ron's video bike is still looking for DVDs, and they drove here to the office to hand it to Ronnie.
And they're waiting outside, which we'll do the exchange after tonight's show. Should say there was a post yesterday on yesterday's show, Joanne stating that she had a lead for him to get the bike built. And apparently they've reached out, and he's going to have the bike built, which is kind of cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, that is awesome.
The community,
Joanne's
they say
another
the city with
amazing
the heart
example.
of gold. Joanne's
always
always looking out for Ronnie.
Yeah, very, very cool, Kinsman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ronnie will have a carriage built for him.
He's going to have a carriage.
Yeah. And when the
Three wheels?
And when the Leafs get eliminated, I have a baby carriage.
A
for you.
baby carriage
Baby.
for me. No. Hey, Toronto's going to win this series in 6.
And I'll have that custom built with the Maple Leafs thing on
He's
it.
going to
Yeah.
put the Maple Leaf logo on there.
Ronnie. All right. Is that it? Oh, happy birthday to my daughter, Tiana.
Yes,
she's
Tiana
24. She's 24
The
today.
big
believe it
2-4
or not.
today.
When Tiana was first born and I was left alone with her the first time, like her mom left, I had to get my neighbors to help me change a diaper. So that was 24 years ago, Kinsman. I was lost.
And
And
now you're
I'm
back,
only
now you're
sorta
back
lost.
into the Hudson
Now,
diaper stage
24
now.
years later, I'm changing diapers again. But
It's the
Tiana's amazing.
cycle of evolution right there.
They purchased a home in Valcarin. Her and her partner Seb, an awesome young man. I'm so
Yeah.
happy she found a good partner.
A good guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's an amazing young man and a hustler and a hard worker. His parents they own a construction business, and anyway, she is 24 today.
The big 2-4.
Yes. As my kids say, only 5 years difference than Terry. But it is what it is.
That's it. As they say,
yeah.
age is only a number.
Yeah,
That's it.
Joanne, my baby, will be 40 on May 19th. Well, there you go. They're still babies, right? No matter how old they get.
That's it. Yeah.
There we go, pal. All right, that's it. You can go watch the Leaf games.
gonna go
We're going to
watch
say
the
hi
Leaf
to
game.
Bria.
Yes, bring
And,
Amy outside to give Ronnie some videos.
And supposedly
DVDs.
my son walked by the window. So everyone have an awesome night. You
Yeah.
were red again. Your face looks red.
My face looks red.
Why do you keep
well,
wearing
I
red?
wear this red, the red hoodie.
Do you need to buy another sweatshirt?
You
This
think
is
so?
turning into the
I
new suit
need
jacket.
More merch.
Go back to the suit
it.
jacket
You want
every
me to go
night.
back to the suit
I'm
jacket?
I'm missing the suit jacket.
And tomorrow night's show, we should mention 7 o'clock. We've got the Alzheimer's Society on the show. Tracy from the Alzheimer's is going to join us,
Yes.
talking about the duck race. Everybody wants to win $5,000 in that.
Yeah, they got a 50-50.
Yes,
They got the
50-50s.
IG Wealth Management
The
Walk.
management walk is coming up on the 27th.
for Alzheimer's,
We're going to be
so-
part of that, and they need people for the Timmins, the Kapuskasing, and the Cochrane walks.
There we go.
Yeah.
What were
So
we
we'll have
chatting
all
about?
those details tomorrow.
All right. Thank you so much. Have an awesome night.
Have an awesome night, and I'm going to go watch my Leafs win. They're going to win tonight. You
All
heard it
right.
right here.
What do I think of the
All right.
Leafs?
All right, Ronnie.
All right, Roddy. You click the button.
Why not today? You got your life to waste. Don't wait around for circumstance to go your way. Why not today? Why not today? Just go now, it's okay. Escape now from your cage. You've got your life to waste. Why not today? Why not today? Find me in a kayak on a summer afternoon. Help me pitch a tent while I'm whistling this tune. And we'll eat homemade pasta in any city we want to. Pack a bag and say, come on, let's go. 'Cause we could do this later, and sure it's worth the wait. But I think we have a better plan in place. Why not today? Why not today? You got your life to waste. Don't wait around for circumstance to go your way. Why not today? Why not today? Just go now, it's okay. Escape now from your cage. You've got your life